Let's see. Are we live? Are we live? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, here we go. All right. So we are live. So excited. Opening day is here. I had visions of doing this a little bit earlier, about 20 minutes before first pitch. But got some construction going on in my house. For the Misfits, the pool will be done in 2 weeks. So just getting the fence up to code. This is the first time that I've ever done a live by myself right now, but whoever wants to jump in, I am down for that. But yeah, there's a couple things, man. Big news in Yankee history was done today. Anthony Volpe. Oh, look at Fitzy. What's up, Ziggy? No, what's going on, gentlemen? Happy New Year, meaning happy opening days, a new year. Everyone's excited. Everyone's in first place. On some exciting news, Aaron Judge is on pace to hit 162 home runs this year. 162 home runs this year. Amazing. Gerrit Cole already has 6 strikeouts. I'm just too excited. Ziggy, I just appreciate you stopping by, my man. This was spontaneous. There's no plans, just opening day. Super excited. Got my Bernie Williams jersey on, number 51. Shout out to my boy Victor Negron. But yeah, 162. Aaron Judge is on pace for 162 home runs. Amazing. If he does that, back-to-back MVPs. Back-to-back MVPs. But I wanted to do something a little different, watching the game in the background. I don't want to show too much because I don't want to get strikes. But Cabrera is up. But my homeboy, Eric at Classic Cards. Volpe's family. I'll explain that later. But Eric at Classic Cards has a prediction contest. And he pushed back the deadline because he was a little late. But he also has a prediction contest. I already did mine for Fox Crew Cards. Did that. Hopefully I bring the belt back to Tampa because I am the people's champ. But let's just go around the horn with my predictions. Top 3 in each category. Rookie of the Year, American League. I went with none other than Anthony Volpe. Anthony Volpe is my pick for the American League Rookie of the Year. In second place is Mr. Hype, Gunnar Henderson with the Orioles. And then we're sticking to the AL East, Triston Casas of Boston. So that's my pick, Anthony Volpe. Let's go. Big news, number 11. Anthony Volpe asked permission to rock number 11. Gardner gave his blessing like he had a choice. But the reason that's big news is because that is the lowest unretired Yankee number that we have available. How dope is that? Now, for my people in the chat, who knows those numbers? I know those numbers. I'll give you one hint. 2 players have one number retired, one number is occupied by 2 players, if that makes sense. And then there's also a non-Hall of Famer retired amongst those first 9. We can even go to 10 because 10 is pretty dope. But yeah, I'm just excited, man. So I'll leave those marinate a little bit. So Volpe, Rookie of the Year, Gunnar Henderson 2nd, Triston Casas 3rd. In the National League, trying to switch it up a little bit, I got Corbin Carrol of the Diamondbacks, little speedster. Cards in second place. I already jumped the gun. Second will be Jordan Walker of the Cards. And My third place pick for Rookie of the Year is Kodai Senga, the Mets pitcher with a lot of hype. I think the Mets are going to be in it. They need pitching, and I think he'll be, a nice little number 3 in that rotation because after Verlander and Mad Max, I mean, what the Mets are doing is unbelievable. That payroll is north of $300 million. Ridiculous, just ridiculous stuff. Gotta love it though. What's going on over here? Oh, 3D80s kid, what's up, homie? No one's stealing bases. That is true, but with the pitch clock, with the number of times a pitcher could throw over to first, I had a pretty good discussion with my homeboy from the Army. I think this is going to increase stolen bases. I don't think the size of the base really matters when it comes to base stealing, especially when it's so minimal on each side. I think that's more to prevent injuries. That way, these close calls, there's a little bit more space to operate, you know what I'm saying? But with this pitch clock, as a runner, I'm already know, if it's down to 8 seconds, the batter's locked in, the pitcher's locked in, and he has to throw to home. You could go, especially if you have speed. You telling me Ricky Henderson in this day and age, knowing that the pitcher has to throw to home, wouldn't take off? Come on. And on top of that, the pitcher only has two throws or 2 pickoff attempts. Now, he could throw on the third time, but if he doesn't get him on that third attempt, it's a balk. Everyone advances. Isn't that bananas? Straight bananas. So I have a feeling there's going to be a handful of players in that 60 to 70 stolen base range, which is something that we haven't talked about in years, since Juan Pierre. And Juan Pierre was a long time ago. Think about that. What we got here? We got some people in the chat. I miss those days too, man. I think this pitch clock, at first I'm such an old head. I was like, I don't want the pitch clock. But I'm thinking it's going, 30 minutes have been shaved off the game. I know all the stats are from spring training, but 30 minutes have been shaved off. Games are about 2.5 hours. And I think the base pads are going to be pretty exciting this year. What we got? I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Oh, I'm sure. Fox Crew Card. What's up? All right. Back to my classic cards prediction. So I already did the AL. I did the NL. MVPs. The American League MVP for this year will be Shohei Ohtani. Second will be Vladdy Jr. And then third, my man who's on pace to hit 162 home runs, Aaron Judge. I'm not going to miss any extra cup adjustments being eliminated. I know what you mean. The whole Nomar Garcia para, the whole tapping of the cleats, Jay Pillen, what's up, Jay? All right, so that's my American League MVP pick. National League, Juan Soto. I just did a National League only draft yesterday, and I was at 5. And I was like, man, what am I going to do? I'm probably going to pick Manny Machado. He's been my core in my other fantasy leagues. I'm going to just go with Manny because I'm thinking, there's going to be a couple players ahead of, I thought, for instance, Juan Soto, Acuna, Freeman, Mookie, all those guys were going to be drafted ahead of Juan Soto. Juan Soto dropped 5 to me. I thought I was missing something. So he was my pick for MVP. I'm happy he fell down to me at 5 because on the turn, I was able to get another stud player. I'm just glad I didn't tell those guys Juan Soto was going to be my number 1 pick because if I was number 1, he would have been my number 1 pick. Judge is a future Hall of Famer. Let's go, Judge. That's what I'm talking about, Jay. All right, so that's my NL. Oh, no, that was my AL MVP pick. NL MVP pick will be Juan Soto. Number 2 is at Ronald Acuna Jr. And number 3, Trea Turner of Philly. He was already expected to do big things, but now with Rhys Hoskins out, 60-day DL, Bryce Harper's out for a while. He probably won't come back till May. He's going to have that team on his back. And I think Trea's going to be up for the challenge. What we got? We got a lot going on in the chat. Hey, Scott. Oh, no. People just talking amongst themselves. Yep. Happy opening day. Stokes. My man Stokes. Appreciate you, homie. What a great gift. One, Marishala. On the desk, like I said, I love looking at cards and baseball memorabilia. Got that on my desk. All right. Cy Young Award winners for this year. AL, Shohei Ohtani. That's right. I got him winning the MVP and the Cy Young this year. It is a big year for Shohei. Number 2, let's go with Dylan Cease. I got to throw something out of the box. Dylan Cease, White Sox. And number 3, Mr. I don't know, I've been missing it because I've been talking to y'all. Gerrit Cole. My man's already got 6 strikeouts in the first 2 innings. Let's go. Man, I'm hyped. All right, National League, Cy Young. Sandy Alcantara. Number 2, Justin Verlander. Back-to-back Cy Youngs. One in the American League, one in the National League. Let's see that happen. And number 3, Corbin Burns. All right, the one that was a little bit more difficult was Manager of the Year. Let's see. Put Judge next to number 74 of my Fox Group cards. Pick dumb for a reason. Shohei, AL Cy Young winner in Mets uniform. All right, let's go with Manager of the Year. My last picks, American League. Let's go with John Schneider of the Blue Jays. I think Blue Jays are going to do big things. The American League East is a beast. Oh, I'm a poet and didn't even know it. I mean, I think there's 4 teams that can win 80-plus games in that division, not named the Red Sox. The Red Sox are going to be looking up all year long. But I'll probably finish Yankees with 99 wins. The Rays always seem to win 90-plus, so they'll be around 91, 92. The young Blue Jays, the Legacies. That's something I just call them, the Legacies. Vladdy Jr.'s on that squad. They'll win 85 to 90. And then the Orioles, I think, going to sneak in there with like 81 wins, 82 wins. That's a good young team right there. And the Red Sox, hey, at least you got Raffy Devers. So that's my Manager of the Year in the American League. Second will be Dusty Baker. I think he needs that on his resume. I know he's got 2 with the Giants. Doesn't have one in the American League. He's got the World Series. It's just going to be a nice little bow on top for his Hall of Fame managerial career. And then number 3, Rocco Baldelli. Who knows? The Twins might sneak in there. Might do a little something. Correa's got something to prove. Twins might do something. National League Manager of the Year will be Brian Snitker of the Braves. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I just think the Braves are going to be big. I don't have them going quite to the World Series. I have the Padres, but the Braves are going to make some noise in that competitive National League East. That you talk about the East on the American League and National League, straight up, just phenomenal stuff. The amount of money the Mets are paying. I mean, like I said, they're north of $300 million. And that's why I think if Shohei ends up in New York, it's going to be with the Mets. He's going to get $600 million. I truly believe he's going to be pushing that $500 million mark easily. I mean, Trout's making $450. I mean, you got an elite pitcher and an elite hitter. You're getting 2 for the price of 1. So you got someone like a Verlander or a Mad Max. Shoot, Gerrit Cole makes $300 million. Gerrit Cole, let's use him. $300 million. Great. Aaron Judge, $400 million. Great. That's $700 million amongst 2 players. You sign Shohei at $600 million. Apparently, that's a discount. People are using Groupons now. Signing Shohei for $600 million, you're getting 2 in 1, and you'll be saving money. Crazy. And one roster spot. That's bananas to me. Can you imagine next year Verlander, Mad Max, and Shohei? My mind just blew. I'm just going off. That's bananas to me. Yeah, I'm drinking this Buble. I'm trying to be healthy, trying to get aerodynamic. Building that pool, I gotta lose this dad bod. I gotta get aerodynamic. You know what I'm saying? So no bourbon today, no beer today, which is a little sad. but that's what we're doing. So that's my National League pick. Number 2 will be Bob Melvin of the Padres. And number 3, Craig Counsell. Always doing big things. Fox Crew, Cole is stupid. 8 strikeouts. So, man, I'm going to have to do that again for Eric if he didn't catch all that. I'm going to have to send him an email because I was all over the place on this live trying to do my classic Crew Cars prediction contest. But this one's going to be way later because this is awards. AL MVP, AL Rookie of the Year, NL, blah, blah, blah. So we got aerodynamic, baby. Got to. All right. So did anyone guess the Yankee numbers? Which 2 players occupy one number and what number that was? No. I don't see it. And who's the non-Hall of Famer in the top 10? Like I said, the big news of the day, Anthony Volpe rocking number 11, the lowest number that's unretired. Okay, there you go. 3D 80s kid, Baron Dickey rocking number 8. And who's that non-Hall of Famer? Who's the non-Hall of Famer in the top 10? Who knows? I'm sorry. I'm just reading this. I'm getting text messages too. Phone is blowing up. No, man, 3D. I'm not giving you any more prizes. You already won all my trivia. But we should do a live trivia pursuit. That'd be kind of cool. A sports trivia pursuit. And you'll be my number 1 pick. Burrowman 33. In case he gets a little I don't know. I could put on timeout. But that's my brother, so he could talk shit. Only one person can talk about my mama. That's my brother because we got the same mama. Ask a Bernie. Victor. Hey, homie. Just for you, bro. Bernie Williams, opening day. Let's go. I should have some Bernie music in the background. Some guitar, what is going on? 6G on Sunday nights. He does sports. That's true. Alternate answer. Who are 3 people who have never been in my kitchen? My man Cesar, what's up, homie? Papino. Bro, you can jump on. I'll throw you a damn link. I was just trying to get on real quick because it's opening day. It's a holiday in my household. And at the same time, I want to do a classic cards response. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Oh, Cheers reference. I watched that back in the day, but I don't remember much. I was a kid on that one. But yeah, that's it, man. My man 380s kid answered all my damn questions. But yeah, I just want to say happy opening day. I'm just excited. Aaron Judge is on pace for 162. Gerrit Cole has 8 strikeouts already. And apparently Volpe's on base. How do you get on base? Ohtani to the Giants, I can see. I truly believe if it's not the Mets, it's going to be the Padres. The Padres are just throwing money like it's monopoly money. Oh, my man Pepino's going to be getting ready for work. Those Dodgers. I can see the Dodgers. Ohtani's going to stay on the West Coast and somewhere in Cali. It's going to be the Padres or the Dodgers. And if he comes to the East Coast, it'll be the Mets. I mean, there's not too many teams that can afford him, but those are the 3 teams, and that's it. Oh, nice little walk. See, my man's young and got patience. But that's it. I'm going to enjoy these games all day today, and we'll be done. So with that, peace out. Go Yankees. Ooh, Judge is up. Should we stay on for Judge? Woo, let's turn around. Let's go. Let's get a live reaction. Man, this guy, he's so handsome. Volpe's already on second. I love the cadence of the game now. It's so quick. Nice. You don't have Nomar Garcia-Parra playing with all his wristbands, pulling at his cup. Look at this. Look at this. This guy's a stud. This guy's shaking. Webb is shaking in his boots. Throwing that shit way, way outside. See, Webb was feeling good. It was opening day. He was feeling real, real good. And threw a meatball over the plate. And Judge just crushed it. He ain't doing that again. Webb was like, nah. He's already at 44 pitches. Ooh. Judge gave him that one. He felt bad for him. He's like, I got you. I got you. All right, beautiful people. Peace out. Go Yankees.